Robert.
Yeah.
You had a question, Robert. So.
Yeah, I was talking to you earlier, man. I was wondering, how do you know what your gift is when you feel you can do all kinds of stuff? But when is that one thing that's the gift that God gave you, you know, for you to be successful?
Basically, what you're talking about is your God-given talent. You want to know what that is, how to find that, how you do that. So let me ask you a question. I'm trying to break it down in simple terms. Let's say you have a BMW and you have an issue with it. Where are you going to take it to?
BMW.
All right. So let me ask you this. BMW created that car, right?
Correct.
Who created you?
God.
That's where you go. Who know more about your car? BMW. It's a BMW. They know more about it.
Right.
God created you.
Right.
Who else know more about you? God. That's it. Nobody else know more about you.
Right.
So what I do is I coach and mentor you on how to go within. And we call that introspection.
Okay.
How to go deep within and ask. They say, ask and ye shall what?
Receive.
Find.
I'm fine.
Yeah. Receive, same thing.
Yeah.
I mean, you ask, you receive,
Right.
you find.
Right.
You got it.
Right.
Seek and ye shall what?
Fine.
You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So what I'm saying is, what I do is on a higher level.
Okay.
Whatever it is. Whether it's advertising, branding, marketing, selling, training, coaching, mentoring, motivating, educating, inspire, it's all the same because I'm going to the source.
Right.
So a lot of times, you may ask me a question, Matthew may ask me a question, that's where I go to. But I had to tap into that years ago. It's not something that, okay, I read this book. No.
Right.
No.
So let me ask you something, Tim. So, I talk to God and I ask him, how do you know, how can you hear when he tell you? Because he also say, faith without works is dead.
It's dead. You're exactly right.
So, you got an idea. How do you know? You say, God, is this the right idea? Is this okay? Should I do this? And you waiting to hear something, but how do you know what you heard? Or
Exactly. That's an excellent question. That's one of the best questions a person can ask. And what I do is not a one-time answer. It's difficult for me to tell you right now, like one thing. It takes time because it's levels to this. Because what I tell people, I deal with the mind. Mindset, mind state, mind frame. And so what you got to understand is, when you're talking about something like that, you got to ask for what you want. So you want to be able to recognize. You know what I'm saying? Because most people, you're not going to hear nothing. I'm going to tell you. You know what I'm saying? The way he operates, he's going to show you.
Right. Because
I've been through this for years and years and years. And so you're asking, what is my purpose? Okay. We got to break that down. Go ahead.
When you talk about what's your purpose and everything, could that be what you said, I think the previous time? What would you do, or what could you do, would you do if you didn't have to work?
That's your passion.
Gotcha.
That's what I want, to ask a question like that so you can get the better understanding of it. Your purpose is what you made for, your passion is what you paid for. Okay?
Understood.
So what he's asking about is really a deeper meaning. Now, what you really gotta find out is, you gotta find your why. Now what he's talking about is passion. And what he said was what I had told him the other night. You know your passion because I asked you a question and say, what would you do all day if you didn't get paid for it? That's your passion.